What's up, everybody? Here we are at the 7 p.m. official. Debating on what I want to do, I decided, hey, I'm going to do both the 7 and the 9 p.m. tonight, I believe. As we got Rico on the pole, Logan Gill in second. Oh, I need to fix that. Then we got Corey in third, Landon in fourth, Robbie in that fifth position. Welcome back, Robbie. Jesse Wall in sixth, Brad in seventh, Jeff Kemp in eighth, Logan Hickerson in ninth, Nicholas in that 10th position, Colton in 11th, James Clausen, I don't know, in that 12th position. Then we got Tyler in that 13th spot, Matt in 14th, Durbin, Matt Lunsford in 15th, and Dustin Smith rounding out the field in that 16th position. I watched him. He was out there running pretty slow for his qualifying run. I'm pretty sure he's just being careful. Logan's scared now. Why'd you jump in Discord with him? I saw him in there. Oh yeah, I'd be scared too. Alright. There's two Logans. We got Logan Gill. We got the Fish versus Rico at the front of the pack. Green flag is out as Rico gets a nice jump. Side by side for second, we got Logan Gill up high. Landon gets in the wall. Landon gets into the wall. Logan Gill is trash. He's like a fish out of water, right? David, thank you for the like. Earl, thank you for the like. Still side by side for second. Corey up underneath Logan as they race out of turn number 4. Rico in the lead. As they continue to battle it out for second. Good recovery by Landon. Got the wall. He's still in 6th place, but didn't fall back too far. Here comes the 77. And who is that in the 77? Oh, that's Brad O'Brien in the 77 digging up underneath. Robbie Swan's made his way up to the 4th position in that number 7 as Rico continues to lead. I expect Robbie to have a good car here, probably make it up to the front and challenge for the lead. As Rico definitely has seemed to struggle towards the end of these races, but he's definitely fast. Out of turn number 4, single file. We got Rico in the lead, the Fish in second, Corey in third, Robbie Swan in 4th, Landon in 5th, Jesse Wall in that 6th position, Brad O'Brien in 7th, Jeff Kemp in 8th. We got Nick and Logan side by side for that 9th position. Who's going to get it? We got Hickerson versus Nicholas. Nicholas down on the bottom side, and here comes Taylor. He wants to get in the middle of this in that number 97, and then we got Colton in the 60. What a battle we got back here for the 9th position. Who's going to come out ahead as they continue to run side by side? What up, Mayo? What up, Butters? Thank you for the like. Oh, they are 3 wide. 3 wide as Tyler takes it in the middle. He can't make it work. They're back down to 2 wide. Logan Hickerson looking like he's starting to get the advantage there. He catches the wall. As it comes out of turn number 2, he gets a big rush. Here comes Tyler in that number 10. He's looking down low, can't do anything with it. Logan's going to get the big run on the high side. And here comes Colton, I think that is, in the 60. Oh, Logan smokes the wall. This time, Tyler able to get in front of him, as now Tyler and Colton are battling it out for 9th. And don't count out Nicholas, he's down on the bottom side, 3 wide for 9th. What a battle back here in the back of the pack as Nicholas backs off. I don't know what happened there, but he definitely doesn't like what's going on in that number 17 as he drops to the back of the pack. He might be having issues with his wheel, as he's definitely had some of those. But Rico's still in the lead. Corey in second, the Fish in third. He's got Robbie Swan coming to gobble him up. Round turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Robbie Swan about to swallow the Fish. Landon Hathaway in that number 10 up underneath Robbie as they're What up, Butters? What up, Nathan? Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Logan Gill down on the bottom. Robbie Swan running up high. He's going to swallow him up on that high side as he swoops in from the top to take over the Fish's spot. Down the back straightaway, big run for Robbie. Robbie's going to run it up high in 3 and 4 with Landon in his heels as they come out of turn number 4. Give that spot to Robbie. Robbie up on the high side. The Fish down low as they swoop around the high side to get around him. Now he's got to deal with Landon Hathaway as Landon up in that number 10 running the high side by side now for 4th. Can Robbie catch the leaders now? That's the big question. Yeah, Corey's been fast. He's had some learning curves, I guess. He's made a couple little mistakes, but he's actually fairly pleasant to run with for the most part. And thank you for the like, Cox and Ryan. As the yellow flag comes out, let's see what happened here. Logan gonna get the wall up in front. Oh, big wreck. I guess he caught the wrong part. Let's go ahead and look from Logan's point of view as they come out of turn number 2 down into 3 and 4. Yeah, he's been doing good. Oh, the 29 gets into the 60. That catches up the 98 of Logan Hickerson and the 10 of Matt. That was pretty rough, guys. Let's take another look at that one, different view. Let's see if this thing would stop scrolling. So the 29, whoever that is, throws it in there and just runs over. Ooh. Oh, the 97 throws the haymaker. That played a role in that. But caution flag number 1. We're good ways into this. 17 laps completed. So no argument there. This is going to be huge help to Robbie, who seems to be gaining some speed as this race goes on in that number 7. So we're going to see if he's got anything for our leaders. Rico, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people I think that say that. Rico with a nice jump, Corey in second. Robbie's going to go ahead and take that 3rd spot. They're 3 wide for 3rd right now, but Robbie has the spot he wants. We got the Fish up underneath the Swan as they dive into turn number 3 and 4. The Fish diving low, the Swan up high. Out of turn number 4, side by side, still for 3rd. Robbie with the big run on the outside. Yeah, I gotta figure out what we're doing though. I'm thinking MX-5s at Michigan. We haven't done those in a while. Big run out of Robbie, out of turn number, whatever that was, 2, I think. Down into 3 and 4. Oh, I was wrong. They were out of 4, now 1 and 2. Robbie up high. Logan fast right now on the bottom as Landon trying to stick his nose up in between in that 5th position. Give the Fish the 3rd position, but here comes Robbie striking back on the high side. Can he get him as they head down into 3 and 4 as the leaders battle out? Corey going for the lead. Let's go up to that. Corey slides up in front of Rico. Rico crosses him over. Here comes Corey back on the bottom. As Rico's going to pull him out of turn number 2. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4 rest. We'll take it to the left. As Rico continues to lead the field in that number 3. His car number actually matched this time. Corey in the 2nd spot on the hunt as Robbie and Logan trying to figure out how to finish out this battle as they continue to run side by side for 3rd. Robbie running his line on the high side. He wants to get around and start hunting down the leaders. As the laps are ticking down, we are almost halfway through this one. Robbie with the run on the outside. Here comes Logan swooping down low in that 28 as they continue to run side by side. kind of funny. You got the bird up high in the Swan, and you got the fish down low, like he's in the water. Side by side for third position. Logan Gill dives it in low. Robbie keeping it up high. Logan does not like the high side here on the wall. Talked about that yesterday. He's trying to get it to work. That top side's just too fast now, but that might come into play later on as Landon gets into Logan. Robbie's going to take that third spot as Logan continues around the bottom side. Can't get past Landon. Landon definitely killed his momentum. Here comes Landon looking below Robbie. I don't think he's going to be able to do anything with it as Robbie gets that massive run out of turn number 2. Down into turn number 3 and 4. These guys are trying to settle it out. And look who's getting up in this one. Jesse Wall in that number 2. I believe Jesse's planning on running a big block league. The Northwest Racing Association. I'm not 100% sure. But he's definitely been running more big blocks here lately. And I believe that's the reason why. Here comes Landon up underneath Robbie for that third position as the yellow flag comes out. Caution flag number 2. Let's see what happened to James in the back of the pack. That's who stuffed the other guy in the 29. Oh, catches the wall. He just catches the wall, eats the wall. 60 gives him a little bit of a right rear there as he's checking up, and the 29 flips over. Does he end up back on his wheels? No, he's on his side. He has to tow. Just ate the wall. So hard to do in 1 and 2. Such a common place to eat that wall as we are on caution flag number 2. Not a bad race so far, though. Not a bad race. Let's see. Yeah, I'll be right back. About to go green flag here. Back up to Rico. Rico been wheeling this race. Can Robbie get around Landon? Landon's been fast in the 10. As Rico gets a decent jump. Robbie side by side with Corey. Robbie down on the bottom side. He wants to be up high. Can he get around Corey? As Landon blinks out in that number 10. Down on the bottom side. Here comes Robbie trying to slide up in front of Corey. There's not going to be the room as they're still side by side. Yeah, I'm not a fan of Eldora either, Loic. Robbie gets the spot with the slide job as Corey crosses him over. Caution flag is out. Caution. Cautions breed cautions. Let's take a look at what happened. Let's take a look and see what happened here. Looks like it happened with Brad and Jeff and Jesse Wall get together. Let's take a better look at what happened there. It looks like let's take a look at exactly what happened here. Oh, ooh. All right, so that's what happened. Jeff, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. So Robbie did get that second position. Let's see if he can go ahead and take the lead. Robbie in that number 7 on the high side. Rico down low. Then we got Corey and Landon. I'll tell you what, Landon's got some speed right now, and so does Corey, so it could be awfully interesting on how this one might end. I mean, every one of those drivers has the potential of winning here. And we got Logan Gill and Jesse in that third row. Definitely some hitters up there at the front of the pack. Definitely some hitters at the front of the pack. Green flag's about to come out. Green flag is out. Rico with a nice jump there as Robbie's got to contend with Corey for that second spot. If Corey slides up in front of him, it's going to kill all that momentum that Robbie needs to keep with the leader. And Corey. Corey needs to figure out what he's got to do here. Is he going to run the bottom? Comes up. He stays down. Corey running the bottom side. That's going to be a huge advantage to these guys, really. If he decides to stay low, both of them will have the opportunity to try and reel in Rico. Down out of turn number 4, because it doesn't seem like he even wants to top at this point. Here comes the fish, diving down low, trying to get up underneath Corey, make it 3 wide. Can't quite do it as it continues side by side for a second. Rico not really pulling away as Robbie gets a nice run on the outside. He's going to drag race down the front straightaway into turn 1 and 2. Rico running a slider line as Corey comes up the track. Robbie almost gets into him, nowhere to go as the Swan and the fish get together. 4 wide for second. Out of turn number 4. Everybody battling it out. Robbie's going to get shuffled back to the 4th or 5th position. I don't think Corey did anything wrong there, but it definitely screwed up Robbie with all those people there. He had no way to cross him over, and it's going to cost him. That moved him back to the 4th, 5th position. He's racing with Landon actually for 4th, so looks like Landon's got it right now as Robbie's trying to get it hooked back up on the outside. Can he recover and get back to the front? Rico driving away after all the chaos. These guys need to figure out how to hook up and get forward as the fish is now in the 3rd position, or 2nd position. Here comes Corey up underneath them, side by side for second. Big run out of, oh man, they almost make contact. Logan keeps it out of his right rear, and they continue moving forward. Drag race down the front straightaway into turn number 1 and 2. Corey digging that bottom side. Robbie in the middle. And in unusual form, we got Landon up high. Oh, we got a wreck. Logan up high, but Landon gets turned around. We're going to go ahead and take a look at what happened there, as it looks like Landon had some issues as the caution flag comes out. Ooh. Him and Jesse Wall get together. Let's take a look. We're going to go far chase on this one. Let's take a look and see exactly what happened. Oh, Jesse just had the run. Gets in the back of Landon. Rotates him around on the back straightaway. That's going to cost Landon huge. Landon did nothing wrong there. Just a victim of circumstances. That sucks for the number 10. So we're going to restack him. It looks like Corey got that 2nd position over the fish. The fish is going to be in the 3rd spot. Right? That, you know, I'll tell you what. Landon did as good as he could. I don't think he should be put at the back of the pack for that. That probably shouldn't have even been a caution. That probably shouldn't have even been a caution. Jesse got into the back of Landon, and Landon did a perfect 360 on the back straight. Just hard racing. All right, Rico gonna bring him to the green flag. He's led every lap here. It looks like we're gonna have 11 laps to go when they take the green flag. Green flag is out. Is Corey able to stay with him? Good jump by Corey as he keeps on the high side of Rico. Rico's going to slide up, but he isn't getting away, as they're going to be 3 wide for the lead. Coming out of turn 2. Here comes Corey. Corey's going to pull the slide job. Can Logan block the crossover? No, he doesn't. Rico gets the crossover. Rico's going to slide up in front of... Ooh. Corey tries to pull the slide job. They're 3 wide for the lead again. Logan keeps it down low. Oh, no caution, no caution. as they continue to run 3 wide for the lead. Who's going to get it? Logan. Logan has the lead kind of right now as they come out of turn 2. Now give it back to Rico. Here comes Corey all the way to the bottom as they continue to run 3 wide for the lead. Big run for Rico down the front straightaway into 1 and 2 as they continue to run side by side. Yeah, it's really weird. Like, I don't know why we haven't had some cautions and why we've had some cautions. Get it together, iRacing. You think you can win it all? I wish I could win it all. Rico in the lead. Corey in second. Logan, the fish, Gil in second. Trying to dig down on the bottom side, up underneath Rico. Side by side for the lead. Rico with the run as they come down into 3 and 4. Can Logan continue to chip away from the lead? 5 laps to go. 5 more laps for him to get it figured out. As we got Rico, Logan, Corey, Robbie, and Jesse in the top 5. Logan's going to dig down on the bottom side. He's got that second spot pretty secured as Corey gets a big run off of 3. Logan starting to lose that momentum. He's going to need a caution, I think. He's got that right rear heated up. It's going to be awful hard for him to pull up this fast as they head into 3 and 4. Here comes Corey on the outside as Rico continues to gap second and third. As we got 3 laps to go. 3 more laps. The fish with the pressure on Corey in that 3rd position. Up on the high side for Corey. He's going to try and wrap it around with the momentum. Big run out of turn 4. He wants to take that second spot. He feels like he's got something for the leader. Can he get up there and do it as they come out of turn 2? Oh, a little too sideways. Almost gets down into Gil as the caution flag comes out. Caution flag, caution flag. The white flag came out, but they didn't receive it. Oh, landing against the wall. Oh, makes his way back up through the field and gets into the wall. Tough, tough, tough. So Rico gonna start at the front. Logan in second. And we got Corey in third. Robbie in 4th. And Jesse Wall in 5th. All right. Should be going green next time by. Thank you for the like, Austin. Thank you for the like. Even though I know you're not happy with me. Appreciate it. All right. Rico's going to lead him to the green flag here. The fish in second. Corey in third. Robbie Swan in 4th. Jesse Wall in 5th. Who's going to win this one? I think this is Rico's race to lose. I mean, he controls the start, but if somebody anticipates it. Green flag is out. Early jump from Rico. He's going to get a little bit of space between him and Logan. Can Logan find a run? 1 lap to go. White flag is out. Rico up on the high side. The fish down low out of turn number 2. Rico's going to send it into turn 3 and 4. Here comes the fish on the bottom. Out of turn number 4. Rico with the big run. He's going to get first. The fish in second. Corey third. Robbie Swan in 4th. Jesse Wall in 5th. Good run, good run, good run. Good run, Logan. All right. Let's go through the grid. Let's go through the finishing order. We got Rico with the win. They did a good job. We got the win. Rico with the win. Logan in second. Corey in third. Robbie in 4th. Jesse Wall in 5th. Tyler in 6th. Jeff Kemp in 7th. Brad in 8th. Nicholas in 9th. Matt in 10th. Colton Key in 11th. Logan Hickerson in 12th. Landon all the way back in 13th. He had a fast car tonight. James in 14th. Matt in 15th. And Dustin in that 16th position. Good run. Good run. I mean, it was a pretty clean race overall. There was a couple cautions in the middle, but not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Let's see if we got a pretty high strength of field in these pro late models. If we do, we'll go watch it. If not, I'm going to take a break. But I am going to do the 9 p.m. official tonight also. Let's see what we got over here. We got 15 cars. So everybody's going to make the big blocks. It looks like Jesse made his way over there. Ooh, Hackney's in there too. You know what? We're going to go ahead and broadcast the pro lates. Don't go anywhere. This is going to get dark. But we're just jumping over to the pro lates. I want to save that replay just in case there's some good clips for later. All right. Off to the pro late models, guys. We are heading over to USA. Carlos, thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Appreciate the like. So we're looking at a 44.05 strength of field for the pro late models as we head over to USA. Hold on, I'm just changing things up as that's coming up on the screen. Give me 1 second. Yeah, nobody wants to get beat by a fish. All right, we are at the pro late models, guys. Yeah, that was rough, Landon. That was rough. That was rough for you. I felt for you there. You were fast, and you've been fast. As these guys are out here qualifying, give me 1 second. I will be right back. Yeah, I saw the wreck. I felt like he just I felt like it was incidental, but it happens. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back for heat race number 1. All right, for heat race number 1, we just seen him, Jesse Wall, on the pole. Barrett in second. Keith Hackney in third. We know Keith Hackney. We got Jesse in that 4th position. Braden in 5th. Tyson in 6th. Kevin Hill in 7th. And Steve in 8th. I think everybody's going to make it. I think there's only 15 cars here tonight, so everybody should make the feature without a problem, as we're going to go to heat race number 1 here tonight. Hackney's got a plain paint job. That's weird. Not repping his team no love. All right, they're going to go green flag racing this time by as they come through turn 3 and 4. All right, out of turn 4, pace cars in. Green flag is out. Jesse with a nice jump. He's going to get out in front. Here comes Hackney behind him, up underneath Barrett as they head down into 1 and 2. Here comes Hackney, almost in the back wall. Oh, Barrett almost in the back of Hackney. Hackney's going to slide up the track. Barrett up underneath him. Down into turn 3 and 4. Here comes Hackney up underneath Barrett down into turn 1. Hold on. Hackney setting it too hard. Had to back out. Lost that 3rd position as Jesse got around him. Here comes Hackney back on the outside as they're side by side for the 3rd position. Can Hackney get around Jesse as they head into 1 and 2? He's got that momentum on the high side. Pinches Jesse down as they come out of turn 2 side by side down the back straightaway. Hackney with the run down into 3. Jesse digs in on the bottom, but here comes Hackney back on the outside. He's going to get that run out of the turn number 4. Can he clear him before 1 and 2? He can, as Hackney takes the spot. Jesse looks low, but it isn't there. Out of turn number 2, can Hackney catch the leaders as Jesse and Barrett continue to lead the field? Down through 3 and 4, single file for the leaders. They don't want to bring the rest of those guys with some speed up to them, so they're going to want to stay single file as long as they can, as Jesse continues to lead the field with 4 laps to go halfway through this one. You were a little rusty, Robbie. Down into turn number 3 and 4, out of turn 4, still single file. Hackney trying to close in. Looking at the distance between them, it's maintaining pretty much as Jesse Wall continues to lead this field into 3 and 4. Here comes Barrett trying to get up underneath Jesse. Out of turn number 4, they're going to get 2 to go this time by. Two laps to go as Barrett looks up underneath Jesse. Can't find anything there. As they head down into 3 and 4. Here comes Barrett. Can't clear him. That momentum on the high side is going to carry him back around him. 1 lap to go. 1 more lap for the leaders as they battle it out. Hackney closing in. Jesse Wall in the lead. Here comes Barrett up underneath them as they come out of turn number 2. Still single file. Barrett's going to send it down low in turn 3 and 4. They don't make contact. Out of turn number 4. Jesse with the run on the outside. It's going to be Jesse for the win in heat race number 1. Barrett in 2nd. Keith Hackney 3rd. Jesse in 4th. Pencil Tucky. Logan, are you Pencil Tucky? That's what I thought. Oh, you get it back. You'll get it back. Are we doing some drag racing tonight? I got wide open Wednesday. I don't know if I can. All right. Heat race number 1. I call you the fish the whole time. Dylan. Heat race number 2. Dylan on the pole. Bowden in 2nd. Caden in 3rd. Caden Reynolds. Jaden in 4th. Jaden in third, Caden in fourth, Matthew in fifth, David in sixth, and Dustin in seventh. 7 cars here. Everybody's going to make it tonight, as 16 cars usually go to the feature. There are only 15 registered, so everybody making it to the feature here tonight. All right, we are going to go down into turn number 3. We got green flag this time by, I believe, as Bowden's going to take him to the green flag in that, is it Bowden? Dylan going to take him to the green flag in that number 9. Oh, we got one more lap of pacing. I always get confused because they don't leave the pace light trucks on at the beginning of the race. On dirt for some reason, I don't know. All right. Double file through 1 and 2. Such a long track to pace at. Robbie, don't you wish they were doing big blocks here? All right. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. They should cut this track. This track should definitely be 1 lap of pacing. It shouldn't be 2. All right, out of 4, here comes the field. Dylan in the lead, Bowden in second, as they're side by side for third. Down into turn number 1, here comes Jaden on the bottom side, almost up to the second place of Bowden in the 159. Almost get together as they go single file. Single file at the front of the pack. Down into turn number 3. Jaden looking low for that second spot. Oh, Bowden gets sideways. Jaden almost into him as he looks to the outside. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Jaden hits the bump down low. Side by side. Oh, he gives him the right rear. Bowden up the track as Jaden throws the right rear into Bowden. Out of turn number 4, single file. Down into 1 and 2. Jaden down low as he's closing in on Dylan. They are getting salty on the track right now. Dylan's going to send it down, and Jaden loses ground as Bowden tries to reel him back in for the second position. Big question right now, is Jaden going to finish heat race number 2? Down into 1 and 2. Bowden's caught back up after getting the right rear. These guys are not happy with him as they head down into turn number 3. Bowden sends it into 3. They come out of turn 4. He's on the back bumper of the 13. Jaden's going to let him around. Jaden just gives him the spot and falls back to 3rd. Dylan in the lead. Bowden in 2nd. Jaden in 3rd. Caden in 4th. That was probably the smartest thing he could have done right there, in all reality. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Laps are clicking down. This time by, it's going to be, well, it's 3 laps to go right now. It's going to be 2 to go when they hit the start-finish line. Down into turn number 3 and 4. White flag is out as Bowden is closing in on Dylan. Does he have anything for him out of turn 4? White flag in the air. 1 more lap. Does Bowden have anything for Dylan? Send it down into turn number 1 and 2. They are nose to tail out of 2. Down the back straightaway. 1 more opportunity for Bowden as they head down into 3 and 4. It's going to be Dylan. Out of turn 4, catching that checkered flag. Bowden 2nd, Jaden in 3rd, Caden in 4th. Right to the future. Pull up the starting grid. All right, the starting grid for tonight's race. Hold on 1 second, guys. Jesse Wall on the pole here tonight. As we got Dylan in second, Barrett in third, Bowden in that fourth spot, Hackney in fifth, and Jaden in sixth. Jesse in seventh, Caden in eighth, Braden in ninth, Dustin in 10th, Kevin in 11th, and Matthew in 12th. Then we got Tyson in 13th, David in 14th, and Stevie rounding out the field in that 15th position. 30 laps here in the main event. Can they make it the whole way green? I don't think so. There's going to be somebody getting together here tonight. So Jesse Walk, strong heat race. Strong heat race, and I'll tell you what, you got to watch out for Bowden. He was fast. He was coming in that second heat race. So let's see what happens here. And of course you got Hackney. Hackney in that fifth position. Let's see if he can make his way up. One more lap of pacing. And we're going to go green flag racing for 30 laps here tonight. I don't know what we're going to do after this, but we will figure out something. 8 o'clock. I might take a little break, get the kids ready for bed, and then come back for the 9 p.m. official. Oh, we'll see. Also, I got to get ready for Wide Open Wednesday. All right, pace lights are off as we head down into 3 and 4. We're going to go green flag this time by. Green flag. Oh, what a sloppy start. What a terrible start. As Jesse gets a good jump on everybody. Oh, we got one up on... Oh, there. Doran. Hackney into the 6th. As that start was about as shitty as it could have been. Down into 3 and 4. Leader is Jesse. Dylan second. Hackney third. As they're still trying to wreck in the back. Everybody has it going straight down through turns 1 and 2. Watch out for Bowden in that 4th position as he sends it into turns number 3 and 4. Oh, Hackney just runs over to the 6th as they both wreck into turn 3 and 4. Big wreck into 3 and 4. Let's go take another look at that one. I know he's saying, please don't take another look at that one, but we got to take another look at that one. Just got to run there. Got into the back of him. Oh, the 6 got way sideways, and Hackney just had more momentum. Got into him. That's going to cost both of them the race, probably, as they both land on their roost turtles in turn 3 and 4. Ooh. That's a tough one. That was rough. As we got the first caution of the night. Jesse Wall up in front, but I'll tell you what, that second place car, he is fast. I think he might be the one to beat here tonight. That number 159 at Bowden, definitely looking fast here tonight. What do you guys think in the chat? All right. Should we get one to go this time by? We're going to find out here if the pace lights are off. Oh boy. You know what? I think about sometimes how the big blocks are salty and toxic, and man, it is bad here too. Maybe even worse. Maybe even worse as they're getting ready to go green flag racing. Let's see who's spotting for who. Green flag is out as Jesse gets a nice jump. Could have just watched my broadcast, Boniface. Down into turn number 1. Jesse in the lead. Oh, Jesse in the lead. Jesse in second as we got a pile up down the back straightaway. No caution flag. No. Oh, there's a caution. Big wreck in the back. Let's go take a look at what happened here. Out of turn. Oh, just 4 cars cannot make it in there. Could have watched the broadcast. I'm just picking on you, bud. All right, let's see what happens here. Oh, the 46. The 46 just gets into him. That's what caused that one, and then he gets turned the rest of the way around. All right, Jesse Wall's going to lead him to the green flag as I got at least one more caution flag lap after this. Caution laps are brutal here. Caution laps are brutal here, guys. Time-wise, they should shorten these. At least I got time to finish my dinner. Let's come out of turn 4, get 1 to go this time by. Can they keep it straight? As we've already had 2 cautions here tonight. I believe you're right. I can hear you. The broadcasters can't. Thank you for the like, Mike. As they're 4 wide coming out of turn number 4. These guys have 0 patience. As they head down in 1 and 2, there goes Jesse getting turned around. Up into the wall. These guys are absolute animals here tonight as the caution flag comes out again. All right, let's see exactly what happened here. Coming out of turn number... I don't know why you would dive down low like that anyway. Mike, thank you for the like, by the way. Jaden just gets a good jump. Jesse, not so much. As they look down into turn number 1 and 2. Jesse's just going to drive it into the back. Or Jaden's going to drive it into the back of Jesse there. Jesse gets in the wall. And the caution flag comes out. Unfortunate for the number 75 as we are under caution again. Man, they got to get it straight. All this pacing has to be boring for you, Jim. The one I did the other day wasn't this bad. All right, green flag. Oh, the pros are definitely hard to control, and USA is not easy. And chasing the track, it changes so much. It's easier in the big blocks. All right, Jesse Wall gonna lead him to the green flag once again. Can they keep it straight, or are we gonna get some more? I got a feeling there's... Yeah, everything you learned in a big block, you can forget about here. Uncle Kenny, thank you for the like. I get that. All right, Jesse, gonna bring him to the green flag. Green flag is out. It's easier to go from the big blocks to these than these to the big blocks. Down into turn number 1. Jesse has to lead 3 wide for second. Jaden going backwards in a hurry. I know a lot of people. Oh, Jaden gets the wall as he starts to fall back. Here comes... Oh, they got contact. Oh, Jaden flying through there. Back on his tires. Yellow flag is out. Oof. Hate to see it. Hate to see it. All right, let's see exactly what happened with that cluster. Maybe I shouldn't have broadcast. I might be broadcasting this one to 9 o'clock if this is the way it's going to go. As they have wrecked again. Later, Jim. All right. Let's see what happened to Jaden here. Jim Boniface is in here. Oh, Jaden got into the wall. Let's see. Ooh! The 8 up underneath Jaden sends him up in the air. Somehow he lands back on his wheel. That's going to leave him back where he doesn't belong. Ooh, the 6. The 6 gets into the wall. Let's see what happened after the fact for the number 6. Oh, he just lost it trying to keep it out. Spins it down into the inside wall. Ooh. Nobody is happy with Jaden as the 6 just gets him the door. Let's see. How much time they got left in this thing? Elapsed time. They are almost through their time limit already. They are almost already through the time limit. They might not finish this one. All right. I really need to put these guys single file, I think, because double file is not working. Is Jesse Wells going to try and lead him to the green flag once again? You know, I'll tell you what, this is brutal for Jesse. At least everybody else, they have a little bit of action. Jesse just keeps getting stopped up at the front and having to start over again. But I'll tell you what, he's got Bowden on the high side. Bowden's fast. Bowden is fast. I'm probably just going to start putting the talking over there because it might be more interesting than the race. Green flag is out as Jesse gets a decent start. Barrett down on the bottom side as they head down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes the number 3 of Barrett up underneath Jesse Wall as they come out of turn 2. Side by side now for second. Barrett's going to slide back into that third spot. No, he stays low as Caden in the number 1. Oh, contact. Contact for second. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Here comes Bowden up underneath Jesse as they come out of turn 2. Can he get side by side? No, he's got to fall back in line. That number 1 of Caden in that black and white car there. He's looking like he's got some speed. And here comes Barrett in the number 3. Barrett up underneath Bowden as they come out of turn 2. He's got to fall back in line. Or 1, 4, whatever freaking number that is, as they go through turns 1 and 2. Single file for the top 3, 4, 5. Everybody, it looks like they finally figured it out and got in single file. Ooh, Hackney's front end all chewed up on that number 5 or 69 machine as he looks up underneath the 6. They come out of turn number 4. We got them stacking up in front of them. As it's getting crazy, we got a battle here as the 16 and the 46 run side by side. Hold on. Trying to figure out who's who. Okay, that's what I thought. So that is Matthew in that numbered 46 machine. He's got the 22 of Braden looking up underneath him as I send it down into turn 1 and 2. They're going to be 3 wide. 3 wide in turn 1 and 2 as Dustin tries to dive it down low. Matthew in that 5th position. Braden underneath him. Dustin right behind him as the top 4 have driven away. Oh, the 16 gets on the back of the 22. They're heading down into 1 and 2. 22 jumps the bump there. That's going to kill his momentum as the 16 gets around the outside. Single file through the field. I don't know how Braden feels about that contact. I guess we'll find out if he gets back to the bumpers. We got a battle back here for the 8th position is Stevie looking up underneath David. Down into turn number 1 and 2, still single file through the field as these guys try to figure out where they're going to get. Been a lot of cautions. It's eating up the track. Jaden currently in 11th. Here comes a power. Oh, Jesse turns David around. Yellow flag is out. I'll tell you what, Jesse apologized for that one so quick. Definitely didn't mean to make that contact, but it sounds like the 75 got into the back. Let's see. Oh yeah, he just drives it in, gets into the back of the 23. 23 gets turned around. Oh, and he is at the back of the pack. Tough luck. Jim, thank you for the like. We finally got some green flag laps, Jim. Finally got them. All right, Jesse Wall continues to lead this one. I'm telling you, though, that whole top 4 looking pretty stout right now. We might have a battle for the lead before it's all done and over with. But they're going to have to figure this out quick. I mean, we are more than halfway through the time limit in this one, and we're not even halfway through the laps. Yeah. All right. Could be going green flag next time by. Take a look at those pace lights. The pace lights are off. We're going green flag this time. Bye, guys. Can we get green the rest of the way, or are we going to get another caution? Let me know in the chat. So, Uncle Kenny, what are you up to tonight? I'm going to do a lot of broadcasting, probably. I'm going to be back on at 9 for the Big Block Official. And got Wide Open Wednesday later on. I think we're going to do the MX-5s at Michigan. It's been a minute since we've done that. Always a good show. Always a good show. All right, they're going to come out of turn number 3. Jesse Wall's going to take him to the green flag. Do we have any new contenders that can get up into that top 4? Green flag is out as Jesse gets a good jump side by side for second. Bowden up high, Braden down low. Braden hits that bump. They're up on 2 wheels down at the bottom. Oh, Barrett has to get on the brakes to stay out of Bowden. They're 4 wide behind him. 4 wide down the back straightaway. They're gonna shrink it down to 2 wide. Back to 3 wide. In turn 3 and 4. Here comes Jesse in that 75. He wants to get back up where he was earlier. He's gonna fall back into place as they send it down into turn number 1. We got crossovers for the lead, but it is absolutely crazy back here in the back. Jesse Wall back on point. Bowden in second. As we got Caden in third. Here comes Barrett trying to get back up around him. As Jesse in that number 75. Oh, gets the front end of that 22. Side by side for third. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Digging down on the bottom side is Barrett as he gets almost up next to Bowden. He's going to slide back to Caden and back to the 4th position. Through 3 and 4, still side by side for 3rd. Top 2 trying to pull away. Jesse in the 75 trying to gain as he got knocked to the back earlier. He's got a good run going after that incident. Jaden right behind him in the 13. He's coming back up through the field. But currently, class of the field, Jesse Wall up in front. Bowden was looking fast earlier. Looks like he's starting to lose some ground. Caden in that number 1 machine, trading slide jobs with Barrett. Barrett's going to go ahead and cross, slide up in front of him, I'm sure, through 1 and 2 here. Let's see if Caden can get the crossover as they come out of turn 2. He can't. He's going to fall back in line. Barrett now clear of the number 1 car, trying to dig in on that number 159 of Bowden. Can he get up to him as they come down the front straightaway? Down into turn number 1 and 2. Laps are ticking down. Time is running out. Barrett closing the gap between him and 2nd. Looks like Bowden has lost some of that speed he had earlier as Jesse's able to put a gap on him now as they head out of turn 4. Gonna watch this battle for the 2nd position as it looks like Bowden is all but there in that number 3 machine. Out of turn 2, he's gonna be all over the back bumper of that number 159. Here comes Barrett. Digging down about half a lane lower. Out of turn 4, still maintaining that gap. Doesn't look like it's closed anymore. Oh, we got a battle back here a little bit further as Caden trying to hold on to that 4th spot. Oh, they get together. Gets into the 46. Caden turned around. That one was on Caden there. We're going to go back and take another look at it, but that one was on Caden. Tries to cross over, ends up sliding up, and they just connect, and Caden up into the wall. He's going to have to go to the back-to-back. That is tough for him. Oh, he goes in the pit road. Bigger issues for that number 1 machine. Well, we're going to get... Oh, it's going to be 2x2 again. They did not hit. This could be interesting. Could be interesting here. 2x2 restart, the last one probably of the night. We are gonna get these guys restarted again. They got about 9.5 minutes left. They got to keep this clean. They get 2 cautions. All right, let's see. We should get 1 to go this time by. I believe they're going to be 2 to go right now. As they come out of turn number 3 and 4, they're trying to keep the distance on that pace truck. That pace truck makes a weird entrance into the pit road, so they don't want to be right on them because it just creates some confusion here. As we are going to get 1 to go this time by 2x2 start. This is going to be interesting, guys. For sure. Yeah, we're going to do Legacy Michigan. That way, for the guys that don't have it, they don't have to buy that expensive track. They could get the cheap. Well, I think they're both cheap now, aren't they? I don't know. We always do the Legacy just because it's affordable. I might pick a different track. I'm gonna talk to Max first, but I think more than likely it's gonna be Legacy Michigan. All right, pace truck's in. Green flag is out. Jesse with a decent jump, but not a great jump on the bottom. As Bowden's able to hang on the outside. They're gonna send it into turn number 1 and 2. Jesse barely slides up in front of him as Bowden slides up underneath him. We got a battle for the lead as these Oh, Jesse now falling back. These cooler tires playing a role on these guys as now Jesse. I think Jesse's going to be in that 2nd spot. as we got a caution flag again. Looks like Kevin Hill has issues. Let's go take a look at what happened to Kevin Hill. He's had a few. Oh, netcode. That was netcode causing that one. Let's take another look. I don't even think the 8 actually hit him. What do you guys think? Yeah. I think that was mostly netcode that caused that one. That sucks. That sucks. All right, that is... this is going to put it down close to crunch time here. As there's 6.5 minutes left, just over 6.5 minutes left to the session. It's going to be interesting to see if they can make it to the end of this one. What's up, Puddin'? How are you? How are you, buddy? Oh, did give Jesse the lead back. So Bowden didn't take it before the caution flag came out. Well, didn't take it before the lap the caution flag came out. So Jesse back to the lead. This is going to be huge. This is going to be a single file restart this time. Bowden had such a great start. He's got to feel like he was screwed a little bit, but hey, that's part of the deal here. Hopefully we get one to go this time by. Puddin', thank you for the like. These caution flags, I'm telling you, they're brutal. They're brutal at this track. Not as brutal as Michigan will be tonight if we get some cautions in that, but they are pretty brutal in this. All right. One to go, half a lap before we get the green flag. Jesse Wall in the lead, Bowden in second, Barrett in third, Matthew in fourth, Jesse in fifth. I'll tell you what, Jesse gets around that 46. He's had a fast car here tonight in that number 75. Interested to see as the pace car pulls off. Green flag is out. Now Bowden on those cooler tires has definitely been quick tonight. Jesse's got to try and Jesse Wall has got to create as much space in that number 2 as he can to come out of turn number 2, still single file down the back straightaway as they are trying to crash at the back of the pack. Jesse down low into turn number 3 and 4. We're going to make it a lap. As we have, 8 laps to go? 8 more laps for the leader. Can they make it before the time's up? As we got less than 5 minutes left in this one. If they get another caution, they might not complete the full session. Down into turn number 3 and 4. Here comes Barrett looking up underneath Bowden. Can he do anything with it as they come out of turn number 4? They're going to send it down into turn 1 and 2. This track has gotten so slick from all these cautions. As Jesse Wall trying to pull away. Looks like Bowden's found something as he closes some of the gap on the 2. Yeah, driver in deep and let her eat. Yep. Oh, Barrett almost gets on the back of Bowden. Out of turn number 4 into 1 and 2. 6 laps to go for these guys as they head out of turn number 2 down the back straightaway. Single file for the top 3. Oh, you can't go anywhere as Barrett makes a move up underneath Bowden. Bowden's going to let him go, do the crossover. As they come out of turn 4, side-by-side drag race down the front straightaway. Bowden's going to be able to keep that second position as he dives it in. He's got to keep it out of Jesse Wall as they are so close coming out of 2. Down the back straightaway into 3 and 4. Less than 5 coming around to 4 laps to go. Here comes Barrett up underneath Bowden again as they come out of 4 side by side. We got a drag race for a second. No, Barrett's going to fall back in place. Down into turn number 1 and 2. Bowden and Barrett trying to dig in on Jesse. Down the back straightaway. Single file. They got lap traffic up ahead. How's that going to play a role as Barrett sends it in up underneath Bowden? Out of turn number 4, still side by side. He's got to fall in place. 3 laps to go. 1 and 2. Here comes Bowden looking up underneath Jesse Wall. Can he get position? No, he's got to slide back in place. Back to single file down the back straightaway. Here comes Barrett up underneath Bowden. He's going to send it in deep. Slides up in front of Bowden. Bowden's going to cross him over down the front straightaway side by side. 2 laps to go. Oh, they make contact on the front straightaway. Yellow flag is out. Yellow flag is out. I don't know if they're going to make it the full length. Oh, man. This is changing everything here. What happened? What happened? All right, I don't know what happened here. Ooh, whatever happened, it didn't register it because... Oh. Oh, Jaden got sent. Jaden got sent. That's why the caution flag came out. Kind of surprised. Actually, a little bit surprised here. As he was right out of the track, but definitely that's going to change everything. I think they're going to get one to go when they go green flag. It should let them finish, so we might finish the full session. They're on lap 29. Yeah, so one lap to go here. So they do go the full length, barely. To the moon. We got astronaut Jaden. Jaden to the moon. Jaden, you got a copy? Jaden, this is NASA. You got a copy? So Jesse Wall just has to be perfect for one more lap to take the victory here tonight. Can he do it? He has dominated here today, lost the lead, got lucky, caution flag came out, it gave it to him back. He just needs one more perfect lap as he's had a great race himself here tonight. Alrighty, I think we're gonna go green flag this time by as I look. Yep, pace lights are out. One lap to go. Jesse Wall gonna see that green and white flag here. Pace car's in. Green flag is out as Jesse takes him down towards turn number 1 and 2. They're gonna slide it in there. Will somebody make a move they regret? Jesse out of turn number 2. Here comes Barrett in the 3. Up on his heels, down the back straightaway. One more opportunity. Jesse's going to bring it low, block the slider. Out of turn number 4. Here comes Jesse for the checker flag. He's going to take the win as Barrett gives him a bump. Bowden in 3rd. Good run for him. Matthew in 4th. Jesse in 5th. Good comeback for him. All right, let's go ahead and pull up tonight's results, and I'm going to go ahead and call it a broadcast, and we will be back for the big blocks at 9 o'clock. But Jesse with the win, Barrett in 2nd, Bowden in 3rd. Matthew going to finish in that 4th position. Jesse in that number 75 is going to finish 5th. Dustin in 6th. Tyson in 7th. David in 8th. Braden in 9th. Stevie in 10th. Dylan in 11th, Kevin in 12th. Jaden finishes 13th, Caden in 14th, and Keith Hackney in that 15th and final position, guys. Like I said, I'm going to close down this broadcast, but you know, as always,